What's up, everyone? Kyle here. You're watching Drivin and Vibin. Today I'm headed to the disaster known as our storage unit to deal with some overcrowding issues there and get a few essential items out of there that we need for the Airstream. So stay tuned. Alright, so today's storage unit trip has many purposes. First off, the truck is slam full of packages. It's been this way since we got back from Lake Havasu at the beginning of the month, and I need to move this stuff into storage in order to make room to transport things back and forth. But the problem is, storage has gotten out of control. I have stuff from the Airstream that needs to be thrown away in there. I have stuff from the Airstream that needs to be brought back to the Airstream. So much to be done. The space is full. I'm ashamed to open this door up and show you what's inside. But let's go ahead and do the damage and show you what we're working with. Alright, so it doesn't look awful, but it sure doesn't look organized. Gonna have to start bringing this stuff out, figuring out what we need and what we don't. Alright, so if you couldn't tell, this storage unit just became a place for us to throw everything. My music gear, Drivin and Vibin merch that went unsold, and all of our junk for the renovation. So, making a little progress. Pretty much what I'm doing is just putting 2 stacks of stuff, keeping stuff and throwaway stuff, and then get a little more organization as this process comes out. But let's get back to work. Alright, so I've made the way towards the back of the storage unit now. The front of it was a ton of just loose stuff. Some of it keeper and some of it trash. But now as I get back here, we're coming across old appliances that were in the Argosy we're renovating. I think that I'm just going to trash them. The oven's rusted, the water heater, whatever, you know, it's like we already got this stuff. I don't think it's in a condition where we can resell it for anything special. So I think I'm going to try to lug it out of here and put it by the dumpster. I think that's the best bet. You see the old wheel wells over here. A lot of that stuff can go in the trash. So I think that's the plan. Let's get to it. Slight change of plan. I don't think I'm gonna throw the oven in the furnace away today. All that they have on site here is just a regular, dumpster, I don't think it would be polite to put that in or near. So I'm gonna have to haul that off to the junkyard, but maybe I can sell the oven. It's a little clean on the front. If there's a purist out there who does restorations rather than renovations, maybe they can get some use out of that oven. We'll see. I'm gonna tuck it back in the corner though, keep it out of the way. I don't want to be disrespectful in throwing it away today, because if I don't haul it to the dump, someone else is gonna have to, and I don't want to put that on someone else. So still more work to do, but some of the good things is I found pieces of aluminum stripping. That's great. I had no clue they were here. Whenever we first put all this stuff here in the storage unit, it was just so many pieces of material that Catherine, who we bought it from, gave to us. So I haven't really inspected it too much since a year ago. I can definitely use that aluminum we have down here whenever we're making other parts. Also the bumpers here. So, but what always worries me is whenever I find a random piece of aluminum that at one point was on the Airstream, I try to figure out, where did this go? Am I going to need this going forward? But let me know what you think I should do though with that oven. Do you think it's a keeper, or do you think I should just take it to the dump? All right, so progress is starting to be made. It's looking good in there, and I haven't even told you guys what is in the back of the truck yet. I cannot wait to show you. But before I can show you that, I gotta finish cleaning up this in here. It's starting to look a little organized back there, but I still got a bunch of stuff to put back inside, so I can't clutter it up. Let me get back to work because I want to show you what is in the back of the truck. Alright, so the big stuff inside the storage unit is done now. Now I get to show you what is in the back of the truck. There are two different types of things there. I'll do the most fun one first, and then second is going to be a very awesome one too. But let me get the box out. So what we have here is a brand new speaker for our music live performances. It is a PreSonus Air 12. This is an awesome speaker. I've never had one this good for the live show. Let's take it out of the box because I'm gonna be using it this week and I want to see what she looks like. All right, it's pretty light considering the size of it. It's a 12-inch speaker in there. The horn and the speaker have two different amps, and it's got digital display here on the back for easy presets. I can't wait to use it. I'll live stream the show whenever we do use these. Let me stick this one in the storage unit, get the other one out, and stick that one in there too. Try to keep them in mint condition. Now, on top of those two live speakers in the Airstream renovation, one of the final touches on it will be installing a small portable mini studio so we can record in there. And here are two studio monitors. I don't know what these look like. I'm gonna open the box up. I'm gonna keep them in the box, but we'll look at what it looks like together real quick. it's more than studio monitors, but there are studio monitors in there. Let me show you what we got in this box. Here are the studio monitors. They are very compact in size, so we'll be able to, I think, have them sitting out all the time with them without taking up too much space. All right, next up, we got this high output 4-channel headphone distribution amplifier. So not only when we're recording in the Airstream will we be able to listen out of the studio monitors, we'll also have headphones where we can control our own mixes inside each of the headphones. And here are the beautiful headphones. 2 pairs of these, one for me, one for Olivia. So I cannot wait. Presonus gear is so amazing, and I'm so thrilled to be teaming up with them to build a miniature recording studio inside the Airstream that we can record from on the road without it taking up a lot of space. I cannot wait to put these to work. All right, so now you might be wondering, what do we have left in these 3 boxes back here? Well, I am excited to say it is all the professional painting gear that we're gonna need to give the Airstream an awesome paint job. Quality of this stuff is awesome. We're gonna have a primer that we're gonna spray on first, and then a shiny white enamel on the outside. I cannot wait. Let me show you what we got in this box. We got, you know, all the paint we need, but we also got the spray gun, which is a spray gun meant for a lower powered air compressor, like a home air compressor. So it will be able to use it with the air compressor that we have. And it's also all the masks and gear we'll need to stay safe while we do it. Let me grab these boxes out and put them in storage and let you look through them. Y'all, so what do you think about all that recording studio stuff in the Airstream? I'm super excited about that. Now, this is what we're left with at the end of the day with the storage unit. Give me your feedback in the comments section. Do you think it is still a little too junky? I'm ashamed of how much we've accumulated while we've been working on this renovation, and as we get close to wrapping it up, I'm trying to have a game plan of what to do with all this stuff. Leave me in the comments below what you think we should do with it, and if you're ashamed that we've collected this stuff. But last thing is last, and that is to throw all the trash away, and then we will be done. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you aren't too disappointed in our storage habits. Sad to say, but hey, we're working on it. Thank you again. Give the video a big thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next time. Later on.